Hello survivors, I'm the SurvivalVis, and we return to Subnautica. So last episode, it was a little bit of exploration to eventually kind of find out I took the long way round. But this time, we're going to go right to the SPIDER-PRAWN here and get over to Theta to investigate it. We have our tablets with us. We don't have any nasties trying to attack or eat us, so we should be all good. Before I do that, though, oh, my bad. Right, I also have... What was I going to use the aerogel for? It was something for the prawn suit, but I can't remember what. I think it was for the prawn suit. Or was it for the... I can't remember what I was going to use the aerogel for. Oh, maybe it was actually making the... That was it, the water filtration machine. Okay, well, for that, we actually need to get the prawn suit going to get some titanium. Boom. So while we go on our way to what we actually want to get... Oh, speaking of titanium, that is very handy. Might as well get the entire node while we're here, just so that way we have some excess in gamma. Yeah, it's alpha, beta, gamma, so... Gamma is the Cyclops. It's been a little while since I've done recording for Subnautica. I think it's been... at least a week, or maybe around a week. I don't know. It just feels like it's been a few... longer than it has been. I think it's just how the days kind of drag on now with how just the state of everything is, so... We're still going to stick around, steady content, nothing to worry about there. So, if you're bored and you come across the channel, welcome to the SurvivalVis. I also do have to look at seeing what other survival games to keep on the channel, because I am going to be looking to replace a few series so far. You guys have probably already, well, seen what some of the replacements are, but I'm looking to change out a few things like Raft. As much as we found the radio tower or the radio signal, I'll wait and see if you guys want to actually see more of that content before we pursue it. Just in case, well, it wasn't exactly doing best performance on the channel, so I wanted to keep us with something to kind of help boost our numbers a bit. And what else? Monster Hunter, I did kind of on hiatus right now. I would love to go back there, but we're still kind of waiting for new content for it, and that was another one that didn't exactly get a lot of interest on the channel either. Alright, we gotta worry about him, although I think we should be okay. We didn't really have any problems before. We know exactly where we gotta go. Oh, I think he's angry at us. Oh, or not. And we'll just kind of scoot our way back and away, just in case. Okay, so this is the area we want. Oh, actually, you know what? We will snag this titanium, too. Just because, again, I was a complete idiot. I would say stockpile an entire locker's worth of titanium, maybe even two, because you have the room to place them in the Cyclops when you first make it. It's very handy to have your most basic building material in abundance with yourself. We'll just drill out what we can here, and then we should be good to go to that Theta Site and see what is behind that locked gate. Or door. Not even sure what you technically call it. I guess just the force field, really. And just... Okay, so we're full up, so that should keep us going for a while back at the base. Ooh. Don't exactly want to hit the jelly rays. At least I think that's what these ones are. Nope. Kinda smacked into that ribcage there. And we don't have room for any other drill things, so... I'm just trying to remember. It was... Maybe? No, I might have passed it. Because it's almost like a little curve, so I think... Yeah, I don't know how we actually missed the turnoff, because it should be right... Oh no, actually... Yeah, I don't know how we missed how it diverged like that. I guess, as long as you're down in the brine, you really don't have an idea of what direction is around you or that, so... That was my bad there. And then, is there a crab squid still? Because I thought there was one kind of hovering around, but looks like maybe it went back. You can get right on inside it and everything, so this is pretty cool to be in. But this wasn't why we were here. Uh-oh. Oh. That's why it's a little funny. There's no ground there. Uh-oh. Come on. Right, let's try it up. Okay, yeah, there is still a crab... Oh, literally right there. He's blocking where we gotta go, so that's kind of annoying. I think we should be... Well, maybe... I wonder if it's because the prawn suit doesn't have any light. No, it's still coming for us, I think. Or is it? Maybe not. Okay, where is the pad? Right here. So let's just put this in. And just get on inside here. Ooh. This is an interesting place. So what do we got? Alien bone specimen. Mixed Leviathan fossils. These fossils likely came from the ancient ancestors of the Leviathans which inhabit the planet today. The relative size and delicacy of the bones suggest they perform part of the ear canal or some other complex internal structure. So all of the bones might be from something like that? Oh, alien flora specimen case. I don't think this was meant to basically flood out like this, though. Not that. Not the voice log, the databank. Local plants being held in stasis, aliens evidently sought an extensive knowledge plant's ecosystem, which would have been necessary to support any live specimen research. Oh, and hello, you. We got alien research equipment, but we got another one of these little guys in their egg. Research equipment. Large laboratory and accompanying scanners incorporate technologies far beyond current level understanding. Hypotheses, equipment maintenance, staff maintenance, specimen analysis, specimen gene manipulation. Okay, and we got number of ion cubes. What is this? Fauna reproductive data.
Integrating new PDA data.
Extensive alien research data on the local fauna, with a special focus on their reproductive methods. Conclusions have been synthesized. Aliens discovered the life forms on the planet have just one sex. They observed local organisms engaging in asexual reproduction. All healthy individuals tested were capable of egg laying. Eggs usually require genetic material from another of the species. In rare case, only one parent was required, with evolutionary mutation introduced by the effects of the environment itself. Research appears to have been focused around hatching conditions, genetic variations between parent and child. And I wonder if this is like a map of sorts, because we've seen this in a number of the kind of alien bases we've been to so far. Yeah, might as well snag those. Yeah, can't scan these little things. But we've definitely seen this tablet specifically a lot of times before. Not sure what's up with the music. Maybe it's just because of where we are, but we'll get out of here. And go on our way. Yeah, a lot of interesting questions that kind of come up as you go through things with this. And this time we're going to try to stay above to navigate our way back out, which I think should be to the right. At least I hope so, anyway. Oh, no, it must have been... Yeah, it was actually the left. I don't know why this area always gets me so turned around. I guess it's just because there's not too many good landmarks that you really have to stick out and give you that information. Yeah, it's definitely through this way. Wonder if I could even get a ride from one of you guys. Nope. Or at least we were a little late to snatching onto them. Just a little bit more. Oh. Down we go. Oh, that'll launch us pretty good. Right towards the line of sight for the Ghost Leviathan, though. Yeah, he doesn't sound too happy that we're getting away from him, does he? So long, loser! You can't catch SPIDER-PRAWN! And just like that, we've escaped every single one of them. I love having the grappling arm on the prawn suit. It just makes it so much easier to get around. But let's get ourselves up and in here.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Give everything a minute, and we're back into base sweet base. So, let's get the titanium out of storage. Can we take all of it? Not at the moment, but we can take quite a bit of it, so... What we'll probably do is go ahead and make ourselves the... just one of the water stations. Yeah, just one of you. Because you're probably going to drain a lot of power as you're in here. It'll be nice that you're producing more water, and we may even want to double check our hull integrity. Just want to... Oh, no, okay, that's still running on those, so we're good with that. I should do a double check with Gamma, just see how all of her power cells are doing, or his.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Yeah, I think it'd definitely be more fitting to say his. We can dunk all these in here. And do I have the other creature eggs with me here? No, I don't, so I'll put you in one of the lockers for now, along with those. I don't think we need those for the time being. Big thing I think is going to just be to check and see how our power cells are doing and put any in if they need a charge. Just munch on all of that. There we go. So, meter should be topped up there. How are you doing? 95, 100, 100. Ah, what the hell, we'll call this the power locker. There we go. Or power lock, I guess. Okay, so those are all at 100, and we have the Cyclops Mark 1 module. And, oh, you could use a charge, though. So maybe we'll change you out quickly. I don't think we have anything else we need to do for upgrades for the Cyclops yet, so... Let's get one of you out, and swap those around to be worked on as we're out and about. There we go. That's recharged. What do we need for the Mach 2? Nickel ore and plasteel. Do we have Mach 2 in there already? Or are we still with the Mark 1? Yeah, we've got the Mark 1, so that's interesting, actually. Let's try getting that. So we need the plasteel, so we do have to definitely get ourselves some more titanium. But we should basically be able to find more than enough of everything else to get both of those to Mark 2. And once everything's there, we could even look at going even deeper with everything.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So the big thing will be trying to find nickel and titanium. I'd rather not try You know what? I better just do a check in case to see how the power's going to go now. Just because now that we have the... Yeah, with the water filtration and now even going to let that charge, this may start taking up a lot more. Just doesn't really tell you how much that gives you for now. Okay, we'll at least go into the SPIDER-PRAWN and do a little bit more gathering. I'm pretty sure once I can talk again, I will say that we'll get more titanium, get the nickel, and then we should be able to get a lot of stuff all put together. It might not hurt to try to find some lithium as well, just because we need that for the plasteel. And down we go again. Nice landing down here. What are you? Are you nickel or are you gold? No, you're gold. Oh, there's some titanium. Just kind of sitting all on its own. Oh, no, you're copper. My bad. Pretty sure you're more gold. Yeah. There's gotta be some deposits of titanium or lithium or anything we could really use around here somewhere. Oh. No. Although I think that might just actually be more gold and copper. Yeah, literally exactly what those are. Ooh, you're a different color though. Are you silver? You're silver. Are you more or are you nickel? No, you're silver too. Well, if we need any more electronics, we definitely know the place to go for all those minerals. Because copper, gold, silver, anything electronic would definitely have all of its bases here. So we probably ticked off a little thing. Yeah, it's nothing to really worry about. Oh, there's titanium. Surprisingly not in the brine pool, but we'll definitely take it. Because I think we're going to need... Was it just one plasteel or was it two? You know, we'll try to take as much titanium as we can find and then see if we can find some lithium too. It never hurts to have excess materials in this game. Or in any survival game, really. The more materials you have, the more options you have. And that's definitely something you want to keep in mind, so that we can adapt to whatever the situation throws at you. Much better be over there than under. Just gotta do a little bit longer, and we should have the last of this all sucked up. Yeah, there we go. Oh, I wonder what that actually is. Is that nickel? No, I'll have to actually exit the suit to find out. No, you're just copper ore. And are you more titanium? No, you're lead. Unfortunately, I don't really use lead for anything. Well, at least not at the moment. Ooh. You're interesting, though. And the brine also changed color down there as well. You know what, let's get more titanium. And are they changing color around the tree? Like, looking at the left there, or I guess, yeah, you guys can't really see where my hand is, but I'll move in just a moment. Basically, you see my left hand on the screen, and then you see the ray there. It looks like it's shifting colors between regular blue and red. Oh, okay, so we're out of room, so we might as well at least go and see what's over here. This is pretty fascinating. Uh-oh. Okay, so down into more brine. You're lithium, aren't you? You are. So I'll probably have to do a little bit of a shift of things, but... Something about this has all of the jelly rays here. So I wonder if we can go in and scan what this is. The giant cove tree. Let me just hop back into SPIDER-PRAWN and we'll open that up. Okay, not there. There we go, the giant cove tree. A vast tree encountered in a deep cove and the only one of its kind encountered on the planet. The tree is surrounded by rays grazing on its pink outer leaves. Oh, okay, it's a food source. A hardy, fast-growing bark covers the outside of the tree. Minuscule organisms inhabit the notches in the surface. And ghost leviathan eggs. So that's what those are, tangled in its branches. Branches wrapped around a number of maturing eggs belonging to the species designated ghost leviathan. The tree appears to be an ancient nesting ground. Eggs were laid when the tree was young. Now the branches protect and grow with them as they await the right conditions to hatch. So it actually does seem to be classified as like a true and proper tree. The only thing is, though, how long does it take for things to hatch if the tree can grow that big? Oh, there's a lithium deposit. We'll get some of this and then get on back to base. So it must not be something about, like, how general egg hatches occur in, like, real life. It's hard to find the words for this, but... like, there are certain conditions that will cause eggs to, I think, delay and continue their incubation process, but for the most part, they have a set timeline that they'll generally hatch through. It seems like for 4546b, or the planet we're stranded on, it's more... it takes a certain environmental condition before they'll undergo the hatching process. Or maybe even the whole incubation process to be started. It certainly hasn't started with that ghost leviathan, or with the cove tree here and the eggs in it. Okay, so that's that done. But I think... and there's something else to go beyond there, too. I haven't actually really seen any multiple ways down from here, so maybe that's what that is. We'll just drain out the last of the titanium in this deposit. And then we'll get back to base. Probably try making at least one of those mocked... oh no, we don't have the nickel. Well, we'll at least refine the titanium into the plasteel. That should give us a very good starting point for being able to use the scanner room to find some nickel around us. Oh yeah, we hear ya. Big, mean, scary eel thing that doesn't actually really do too much. Although it's... I don't even think it'd be their cousin, like... I'm trying to think of what the relation might be for ghost leviathans to them. Probably not any relation at all, really. I wonder if we can just kind of hang down here for a while. Just kind of let our jet... yeah, it looks like we'll be able to. And just go on our way up. Snag one of you. There we go. Although it is a little hard walking with old amoebas down on the ground. Yeah, we're going to make it no problem. Come on in for a landing, and look at getting some of these titanium ingots refined.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Actually, I just thought of something we can do too, is we don't even have to make a two Mark IIs. Oh, that's already done, which is good to see. Although it might just be salt that's ready. Yeah, power is draining quickly from here. Oh, Lord. Okay, let's quickly make the titanium and then get that stocked up with more stuff. I don't want the power to run out in here. No, we actually have enough titanium for the two so far. Okay, well, let's snag all this. Yeah, keep that going for a while. That's done, so we can take that out. Okay.
Captain.
Everything is looking pretty good. It's been slow progress, but still steady progress. What I can always do is bring this Gamma back up to this area, and then by doing that, that means I only have to keep the Mach 1 in, so I just have to do the little upgrade to the one thing. The only thing will be that nickel. I don't know if we have any stashed away or not. Oh, yes we do! What am I talking about? We've got plenty of that. Oh, wait a minute. I don't think I grabbed the depth module, did I? I'm moving a little too fast here, I think. I gotta slow down and remember priorities. Otherwise, we'll just... Okay, so we got the nickel ore. I think I grabbed 4? No, I grabbed 3. That should be more than enough. We've got the lithium in the prawn suit that we'll just go and get from it. But all of this together should be what we need to make ourselves the last bits of equipment we need for everything to be ready to go down deeper, I believe. Because the prawn suit, I think, is at Mark 2 for its depth. No, that's only Mark 1. I wonder what I can... I'll have to do a check and see what I need to actually increase the depth of that as well. I don't know how well... Uh-oh. Oh. Ow, shoot. I went down into the brine by accident there. Because the stupid eel bumped the boat, apparently. Okay, so... Oh, there you are. Okay, so I need the 3 kyanites. I can't really do anything about that. I need... Oh, right, plasteel. I just need to transform one of these. Using a bit of the ship's power, but I don't think it's anything really too major for just a small thing like that. Because that will let us put that into here. And now we can just do a nice swap out. Ooh, other side. Here we are. Okay, so we put that in, we take that one out. Now 1,300 meters as well. We put that there. And once we deposit the rest of these materials, I think we are actually able to look at progressing further. So the depth shouldn't be that much of a problem. Okay, here's somewhere with a lot of room. Depth isn't too much of a problem. We've got the prawn suit pretty well stocked on battery and that, with it being attached to the base. We might just make sure to grab the 1 water bottle that's going to be from our filtration machine, and we should be good for actually going even deeper still. I don't think there's anything that we really spotted to explore more of, because we got back to Theta Site this episode. So, everything's looking good. We will end things off here for this episode of Subnautica. Thank you guys very much for joining me along for another episode. If you do like the series, be sure to like and subscribe down below. I'm always hoping to get both feedback and maybe a little bit of support from you guys as the channel continues to grow here on YouTube. And if you have any comments or recommendation of something we should go try to check out, leave them in the comments. I want to be able to include you guys every series I do on the channel here. But until I see you all in the next episode of Survivors, please remember to take care and stay alive.